too. So here we are. It's what is this, April
21st.
April 21st.
Yes.
We're at a weird spot on the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, there's a parking area near Chestnut Branch, just outside of Tennessee in North Carolina. So yeah, we're just going into, we're at the, what would be the northern end of the Smokey Mountain National Park. And we're going back southbound into it. Just doing a little day hike. Right?
Yep.
And so far we've seen, what, we're a quarter mile in from the parking area. We've seen 6 hikers coming northbound already.
This is where they end their Great Smoky Mountain National Park.
Yeah, this is the end of the
Section.
Smoky Mountain National Park section. So it's quite busy in here. But anyway, we're just doing a little day hike to kind of stretch our legs and see what the AT has to offer through here. So we'll see. And I can already tell you the freaking air is thin, man. We are on the AT and the bugs are all over me. They are kind of thick. But the air is thin.
Yep.
The air is thinner than we're used to. We're at, well, we normally hike around a couple hundred feet, 500 feet or less. Maybe a little more, 600-700 feet occasionally. You ready?
Thank you.
We'll hike 600-700 feet occasionally, but right now we're at like 2,200. The air is real thin, but we're just getting started. We'll catch our second wind here shortly, and we'll be good. We'll be good to go. So somebody's been riding a horse. That's why I smell horses. There's horse hoof prints and horse crap all up and down the trail here. And this must be the green tunnel that everybody talks about when you get in the Smokies. They say all the way through the Smokies is basically a green tunnel. So here we are. The air is freaking thin, dear.
I know.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. We'll get it. Just gotta acclimatize to the air. We'll be fine. You had this harebrained scheme.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go do a portion of the AT on Friday. Then we'll get up super early. We'll drive for 4 hours. And then we'll just jump out of the car and jump right in the AT. That's a great idea.
And that's what we're doing.
I love it.
You're right. We could be sitting in a bar somewhere.
You know, depending on the bar, I'd almost rather be here. You hear that?
Uh-uh.
Oh, where's your bear spray?
I didn't bring it. I didn't think of it.
It's a good thing we're not going to combat together.
No, I stay.
Because we would just freaking die.
I stay behind to make bandages.
Where's your bandage material?
In my pack.
Liar. What?
Mr. Planning.
Is that?
You're the planner.
So is that part of my responsibility?
Yes.
You pick the trails.
Mine is to do other things.
Everything is green, vibrant, and fresh, and new, shiny footwear. Yeah, we both recently switched to Ultra
Trail
runners. I mean, I don't know, you can't see mine, but I've got basically the same ones that you have, the men's style. And I mean, we were always low top, non-waterproof Keen for years, and decided you know what? Let's give the trail runners a try. And sure enough, this is what, my third hike.
Yep.
It's my third hike with them, and I'm not unhappy. I'm not unhappy at all. They're very light. They breathe very well. They got huge toe boxes. So yeah, I'm not unhappy with them. So far, so good. I'm out of shape.
Me too, but we're getting there.
I mean, pear is a shape and all, but pear isn't a good shape for climbing mountains.
This is so cool.
I know, this is very nice. This is very cool. It is so neat to actually see other hikers. Usually where we hike, we don't see hardly anybody. Once we get out on the trail, we very rarely see anybody. But, I mean, what have we seen? A dozen people in
Yep.
3/4 of a mile. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the white blaze straight ahead of us. Proof positive that we're on the AT. Temperature's about 75.
It's a little bit less apparently.
Yeah. Let me see. I can't read that. You'll have to. Here, read mine.
Right about, actually, 79.
Yeah. So right at about 80 degrees. A little warm for my taste. I'd be much happier if it was 60. But I'll take 80. It's not 100. I know the camera isn't doing this even remote justice, but it is it's pretty steep. Steep on an old man who's out of shape and can't breathe. And I said that for my kids who think I'm an old man.
But who never come out and do this with us?
I'm not really an old man. I just can't breathe. I'm out of shape. I got a little bit of muscle burn up that hill.
Yeah.
That last little portion. I don't know if the camera can tell how steep that is, but
Walk over this way and you can see it.
It's quite a drop. Coming to the Davenport Gap right here, and that direction is the Gap Shelter. I'm sorry, that direction is to the shelter. The Appalachian Trail continues that direction. That is the direction to the Gap Shelter. So I think we're going to turn around here and head back down to a car. What do you think? So we're going back down. Yeah. Yes, that's nice.
I can get a good photo.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful in here. Look at that.
I know.
Listen to the birds. And now they're going to be quiet. There he goes. He's trying to find a mate. He's a lonely bird. He's looking for a mate. He's like, hey ladies, I got a nice nest. I can provide protection and a nest. You see it?
Yep.
You can see where it's scraped out all of that dirt. And Yogi's house, right? 50 yards off the AT, Yogi's got a house. Well, it's much easier going this direction than the other.
Just gonna stick around. Like that.
Look at these big piles of horse doo-doo.
Yeah. I didn't think horses were allowed on the AT, but they were sections.
Well, I think if you live right down the street and you come out here in the middle of the night, well, you know, the other thing too is the conservancy. If you're part of the conservancy and you're a trail maintenance,
horses.
you're a trail maintenance person, you use horses to. And I did see some fresh cuts up there, so
Yep, you're right.
you know, they may have ridden their horse up there to clear portion of the trail. So yeah, we're headed back down to the parking area. My bear spray canister is pulling my pants off. I didn't tighten my belt tight enough when I put my bear spray on. So the canisters, see it?
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to carry mine because the same thing will happen to me.
Well, I just need to,
Wear a belt.
I just need to tighten my belt a notch. But anyway, we're headed back down the hill to the parking area, and we can now officially say that we've hiked the AT.
We hiked on the
We hiked on the AT. That breeze is fantastic. Boy, it is green as heck in here. It didn't take long, did it?
Nope.
It does not take long on the southeast coast. There's even a hint of warm weather. Everything turns green immediately. So there's the box at the edge of the Smokey Mountain National Park. If you're through hiking and you get your permit for the park, this is the box that you deposit it in. So when you get to here, you deposit your, oh, that's full. You deposit your permit in there, and this marks the end of the Smokey Mountain National Park.
Oh, we got to take a selfie.
So this is a little parking area at Chestnut Ridge. And that sign is talking about how to not kill the bears by not feeding them. And being aware of where your food is stored and how you store your food, and picking up your trash, and not giving the bears a reason to associate humans with food. So that was a neat little hike just to get our feet on the trail.
That was fun.
Yep.
I just want more now.
Yep.
I knew that was going to happen. I got out here.
All right.
I'm just going to be more convinced.
More to come. This is just Friday. We're here for the weekend, so catch you on the next one.